Hey friends, it's Live Authentically with Krista. I'm just stopping by today to encourage you and share something that I do in my kitchen that's going to help with my garden later. But first of all, I just wanted to say thank you to, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are enjoying any of the content, just like, comment, subscribe, comment below so more people can see it. I just want to build a community that is, I just want to encourage other people, and I don't sugarcoat anything. That's just who I am. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I've just learned through a lot of past pain and hurts and rejections that I just learned, like, no, I'm not going to let other people tear me down. I'm not going to let other people, count me out in life. When God counts me in, then that's what matters. Like, it doesn't matter, when He says yes. So that's kind of why I had to learn to be this way. I don't sugarcoat, but I really try to love people and to speak in a gentle way. So that's just who I am. But anyways, I started this morning. I go in my bathroom, and all of a sudden I see this black spider crawl around, and it went down my sink. I'm like, oh great! Now I don't want to brush my teeth in this thing here. I ended up doing it anyways because I'm an overcomer. And I don't know, there's just, sometimes when we start our day off on the wrong note, it can really kind of set the tone for the day. But I would just encourage anyone to just take that thought and just, no, not today, Satan. You're not going to win over a stupid little spider, But actually, right before this video, I was like, I wonder what I could do that would kill that spider, or that would cause that spider not come back up, because it's a fear of mine. I don't want to partner with fear, but I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't like snakes. I don't like mice, okay? I know they're God's creatures, but if I have a mosquito on me, I'm going to slap it, okay? I'm not going to let you just hurt me, I don't like spiders. What is something that you don't like? Comment below. I'd like to know. Anyways, I was trying to research, like, okay, what can I do? Because I was just envisioning, like, okay, I brush my teeth, all of a sudden the spider's just going to crawl up out of the drain, and then bam, like, that's just something that I think of. I just don't like spiders. I just don't. I don't mind the daddy long legs. I can squish them, whatever, but I just don't like them. So anyways, I learned, just through a quick Google search, white vinegar will kill them on contact. I don't have white vinegar. I only have apple cider vinegar right now, but I just poured it down the drain, so we'll see what happens later, and hopefully it will stay away from me. But anyways, doesn't matter what happens in life. If you start your day off on the wrong note, don't let that set the tone for the whole day. Just say, no, I'm not going to let some minor stupid thing ruin my whole day, I'm not going to let me stubbing my toe ruin my whole day. I burned myself today. That's what I did. I was starting a fire here. I burned myself, so I'm using some essential oils to hopefully help that, and so it doesn't scar. But today, I just wanted to show you something that I am doing, and if you have ever dealt with this in your garden, please let me know if you have battled or conquered this. So the last 2 years, I have had blight in my garden. It stinks. I compost, and I try to put good things in the soil. I have chickens, so I'm composting that, manure, and putting it in there too, and ashes from my fire and stuff. So I'm really like trying to get a hold of this here. I don't like spraying chemicals on anything, I try to be as natural as I can. I know I'm not perfect in all areas, but that's my goal, and I don't buy toxic chemicals and spray them on my counter. I just don't do it, okay? I like cleaner options. But I just wanted to show you something that I do. So chicken eggs. I usually just compost them and just throw them in the garden, and grind them up. But I was talking to an organic farmer in the area, and they were very nice and gave me some of their produce to kind of help me because my garden didn't do well. So they blessed me with, they gave me a ton of tomatoes and peppers, and so I was able to make salsa. And I was telling her about it, and she said, just sprinkle some calcium, you know, your plants need calcium, you know, if they're dealing with blight. So I'm really believing her because she's been doing this for a long time here. But if you have dealt with blight in your garden, then let me know what has helped you, a natural solution, okay? Last year I tried to do a mixture of, I think it was like baking soda and water and spraying it on the plants, and then you just have to prick off like the bad parts of the plant, you know, the ones that die, the brown parts, and I just take it off. But it wasn't doing a lot. So anyway, this is what I do. The eggshells, I saved my eggshells, and it kind of stinks, but I ground them up with my coffee grinder, and I just have been storing it in this container here. So my goal is, once I plant the plant, is I'm just going to sprinkle some of this powder in there while I plant put the plant in. So if you know anything about that, drop it down below. I'm still learning about this whole garden thing. I can grow some things, but this blight, I've been having a hard issue with that. So if you know something about that or something that has helped you, drop it down below. I would like to know. But anyways, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will see y'all next time. But don't let the devil conquer your day. Don't let him win your day, okay? Because he's a liar. And I already had the spider. I already got burnt today. But I've actually had some really awesome things happen today, too. I have been waiting on the Lord for open doors. And I've been kind of like in a limbo state. It's kind of like in the transition mode, like you're waiting for your life to just like fall into place. That's kind of where I've been. And I've been praying for an open door financially. And God finally opened that door, but it's been taking such a long time to get that. Well, today is the day that I got notice that I got accepted for my new job. So yay, thank you, Lord, you know? And it's interesting because I literally just prayed for it like just a couple days ago. I was like, Lord, Father, give me favor this week. Like, will you tell me this week a start date? He literally dropped it in my lap today. I got a start date, meaning I could start anytime. So I put my 2 weeks notice in at my other job, ready to go. So God is faithful. Doesn't matter what's going on. Doesn't matter what anything looks like. He's faithful, and he'll make a way when there isn't a way. All right, I'll see you next time. If you found value, comment below, and let's build a community where we can just be ourselves. We can be real. Okay, we're not perfect, but we're real, and we can encourage each other to just keep going and to not give up on life. See you next time.